Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Red Alert Alternative. It's time for a very important mission. Allies 18. Why is it important? Because look what comes after it. Allies ending. I could click this now and spoil everything. No, let's not do that. Point of impact. In Italy. I wonder what this could location Tiber River. Okay, this is all pointing me in one very strong direction right now. I cannot believe it. Who could have predicted such a thing would happen? It would appear that our world is about to be blessed with the Tiberium. Doesn't it look so nice? It looks delicious. Look at that stuff. I always thought Tiberium looked kind of like a vegetable when you see it in Tiberian Dawn. With the spiky crystalline structure, looks a bit like leaves. And then it's got that spiral earthy part. I sound like a madman, don't I? I'll carry on. Let's pretend I never said that. Damn it, Zukov, why are you so interested in our magic space rocks? Understood, Kane, understood. You don't know what's to come for me in the future. Actually, I mean, it's my final mission, so... fair enough. Personally, you say, oh, I'm going to enjoy this then. Okay. I feel like we should have put this to a vote or something, Kane. I'm not sure why you get the rights to do that, but... fine, we'll call it Tiberium, I guess. Quiet, Dr. Leibniz. Whatever the hell your name is. Brotherhood Member 1. Quiet, man, I work for the Brotherhood now. Let's do this, Kane. I like the way Sierra just watches on in complete silence the whole time. She blinks every now and again, but that's it. Wait. I'm not in your inner circle yet, Kane. Who's in your inner circle that outranks me? It's probably Agent Ortega, isn't it? It's just you and him. I didn't say I'd take her out. Damn it. Ruined the ending. Okay, so what are we dealing with here then? Let's read the old blurb. See if we learn anything new. Kane did exactly know this would happen. He didn't just blindly charge into Italy. Come on, game. Interesting stuff. Before I start, I'll do a little bit of cleanup from the last mission, because I made some mistakes. Apparently, I completely forgot how the chronosphere worked. In the last episode, you remember there was a giant circular anomaly that was ripping through my base. Apparently, this is caused sometimes when you use the chronosphere. I've never seen one before in my life. I think maybe it doesn't happen in campaign missions, but only in multiplayer. I'm not sure, but I've never seen one before. So it blew my mind. But it is part of the game, and it's not supposed to happen in that mission, so it's been disabled. If you were to download the mod beyond this point, beyond this episode being uploaded, that won't happen to you. Another thing is, I kept seeing my units, in my mind, randomly teleport around the map. That was me also forgetting, once again, how the chronosphere works, because apparently the chronosphere reverts after a short while and takes the unit back to where it started from. I genuinely forgot that was a thing. So, there you go. Most of the mysteries have been explained by my own inadequacies. Wonderful. Now let's begin the final mission. Reinforce me. Give me music. I have music. It's just slow starting. Do not shock me. I'm going to test how strong these units are, and they are... I was going to say they're very resistant because I sent 2 Humvees to fight them, but apparently 1 Humvee disobeyed me. What do I have in here? Not the best weaponry to fight this, I must say. Honestly, these shock troopers are going to cause me more harm than anything else. I believe that's what they're called. They're not called Tesla troopers, because they're not cyborgs. Which is disappointing, in multiple ways. But I believe these are called shock troopers. Maybe we'll find out for sure when the campaigns flip and I get to play as the Soviets after this mission. Well, I doubt I can build such advanced units immediately, but who knows? That's a mystery for another day. Let's set up. This must be the Tiber River. I've never seen it before. It's so beautiful. It's exactly the same water as everywhere else on the planet. They're all beautiful. A man cannot be picky about the state of his water. He should just be gracious that it exists at all. So I am not expecting this mission to go particularly fast, which means we're going to be setting up the full Monty of a base. Multiple ore refineries, some base defenses, some fixed emplacements, the whole shebang. Thank you. I appreciate this. I'm not sure I want to be sacrificing a tank in the name of exploration. Tell you what, we have one up top, one down low. In the previous episode, I was talking about a potential bug that prevents me from loading the game back. Going forwards. Don't shoot that, please, or we're all dead. And that bug is now in effect. It was not in effect previously, it is now. It is a graphical bug to do with something on this stage. And if you can't figure out what possible graphical anomaly there could be here in the Red Alert engine on this stage on the Tiber River, I don't know what to tell you. But you'll find out soon enough. I probably should have moved. Just kill. I don't care what happens here, so long as we live, I'm okay with it. Eric's, I don't know.
Construction complete.
The name of the game? The devil is that?
Unit lost.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, units.
New construction options.
Maybe I get a radar dome so I can see where I'm losing units. Interesting sight over here, though. Oh. Well, that explains a lot. I lost my scout.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Very well. Reporting.
Alright, alright. No breathers on the final mission. I get it, I get it.
Very well.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Grenadier? I have grenadiers?
Affirmative.
Why? How dare I?
New construction options. Low power.
I dislike the fact that I have this unit.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
didn't even see you down there.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge.
Alright, alright.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
I see how this goes.
Our base is under attack.
I feel like once we're set up, we should be safe, but getting set up is going to take some time.
Construction complete.
Down there. Gotta make the base neat.
Building.
It's the final base. That's
Ready and
terrifying.
affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. At once. Waiting. Very well. Of course.
Let me get my mysterious grenadiers in there.
Vehicle. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting.
Can you not do that? Is that a possibility?
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Lost.
Well, that went particularly well, didn't it?
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Part of me wants to be angry, but I just don't have the heart. I mean, it was my mistake at the end of the day, but
Affirmative.
Unit
I'm not happy about it.
Unit ready.
Training.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Buy me some time.
Unit ready. New construction options.
Agreed.
Building. Unit ready.
Alright, we need some actual base defense now.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Knowledge.
Good work, man. Good work. What the devil is this?
Training.
Unit ready.
Alright. Alright, you've made your point. Okay. Let's bring it back.
Reinforcements.
What's happened
have
here is we
arrived.
got greedy.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
In multiplayer terms, we went for an economic opening with no defense whatsoever, and we got punished for it.
Yes, sir. Yes, affirmative. Affirmative.
This time, we're gonna actually build
Vehicle.
some base defense sometime before the 20th minute of gameplay.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
And that should make some difference.
Yes, sir.
Cannot deploy here.
We're also exclusively gonna harvest from the lower
Cannot
side.
deploy here.
You can deploy here,
New
trust me.
construction.
Just gotta believe in yourself.
Building.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Acknowledged.
Try to keep more of our forces alive as well.
Affirmative. Vehicle
Who
reporting.
wants to go exploring?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Everyone's very eager to explore, but I'm not willing to sacrifice you. How about we just don't explore?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Kinda boring. Let's explore.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged. Awaiting affirmative. Affirmative.
Why do I get a signal flare over there?
Vehicle reporting. Waiting affirmative. 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 Vehicle report acknowledged.
It may have dropped me a unit. It could have been Tanya or a commando or anything, but then it got blown up by the
Report acknowledged.
cruiser.
Construction
Wait,
complete.
that's not a cruiser. What is that thing?
New construction.
I'm gonna call it gunboat because I know that's wrong.
Building.
I could confidently call it by the wrong name. Why am I getting this?
Cancelled.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
We just had a big long discussion about how
Construction complete.
I was building optional
New
luxuries
construction
instead of
options.
mandatory base defense.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, affirmative.
Reinforcements
And then my
have
first thing to
arrived.
build is a radar dome.
Vehicle affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Okay,
Affirmative.
good. And I have more forces in terms of total number.
Acknowledged.
This will help me defend. Good, good.
Construction
Everything is
complete.
looking good. Both sides defended somewhat. Let's get some
Building.
power. We will get maybe 2 turrets.
Construction complete. Building.
I don't want to overcook the defense, but I do want something.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
This time we got on with the surprise flank
Unit lost.
and the surprise turret out of nowhere.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Very well.
Half of my army taking a siesta. Wait, that's not Italian.
Unit lost. Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Affirmative.
Okay, we are defended. Now
Building.
we get more expenditure.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
You're gonna go scout the shoreline so I can lament my death with the gunboat.
Vehicle report.
I will fight the gunboat at some point.
Awaiting order. Affirmative.
I'm gonna keep calling it a gunboat. I don't care anymore.
Reporting.
I think it's a destroyer.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
I think the pillbox can handle that.
Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Would appear I was wrong.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Reporting.
Well, I'm glad my reinforcements have arrived at least. Right, how are we gonna attack up? Ooh, look at the radar dome.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
What's gonna be my way of destroying this? I could crawl and build turrets, just like we did in that previous mission. Dare I learn from past missions? Sounds risky.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Don't like it. The way it sharks around. Mocking me.
Building.
It knows I don't stand a chance against it.
Awaiting more knowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Apparently I never unloaded you. Or you.
Acknowledged.
Oh, right, I remember you.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
We had good times in the past. Why did you explode into flames? What on my...
Yes, sir.
What incinerated you?
Reporting. Yes, sir.
What? Oh, okay, whatever. Beyond trying to understand this game.
Being ordered. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
You step too far forwards, you're just dead to the rocket troopers.
Affirmative. Ready and acknowledged.
Construction
Very
complete.
well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Very well. At once.
Fall back, people. Let the pillbox
Reinforcements have arrived.
intervene.
New construction options. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. At once. Very agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed.
Our base is under attack. Building.
Right, assume we're getting some actual defense. Not pillboxes that I built way too far back.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Okay, 2 advanced guard towers, 1 down low, 1 up top,
Unit ready.
and then finally,
Vehicle reporting.
I will state myself to be in a position of comfort.
Construction complete.
I need more power.
Building.
The range on these things, they cover each other, or they're going to cover each other when there's 2 of them.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting order.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Just take it slow. Just take it slow. No one's in a rush here. It's just a crater of world-altering Tiberium
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
that my arch-nemesis is trying to take before I can. No one's in a rush. Calm it down. Everything's okay. This guy wants to visit every now and again. That's fine.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
That's what the advanced guard towers are for.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Sorry if you're expecting me to be all aggro, all aggression all the time, go, 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 but no. No, we're setting up a base. Gonna put a turret in front of each tower, not because I expect the turret will do anything, but because the turret will take fire. Keeps the advanced guard tower alive for longer.
Construction complete. Building.
The pillboxes are pretty much worthless now. I'll sell them.
Ready and waiting. Agreed.
They serve their purpose. Advanced guard tower is very, very good against infantry, despite what I may have said in the past.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Are we comfortable with this level of base defense? We better be, because we need to push out and secure some more war supplies. Not sure why my base is so horizontal. I need this forwards because the plane comes from here, so it looks silly putting it out front, but if I don't, if I put it back here, I'll destroy the plane after it drops off the soldiers, and what's the point of that? Oh, this is for me to chronosphere over. I gotcha, I gotcha. Crafty. What do we think is going to actually work over there? Destroying that boat. I think I let it sail away. And then I crawl up to here and just litter it with turrets.
Building. Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
Waiting very well.
See if the base can handle this.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Crawling with power pants like a gentleman.
Building. Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Building.
Yeah, affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay, he's sailing all the way to the right.
Construction
Down the
complete.
Tiber, up the Tiber. I don't know. Which direction does this water flow? It looks rather still. How many turrets is sufficient to sink this thing?
Building.
Also don't know. Let's start building an army.
Construction complete. Building.
Let's place the turrets exactly next to one another. That way they're equally going to get shot. Fantastic. Good strategy.
Construction complete. Building.
I feel like 4 has to be enough. I'll leave the power plant here just in case
Unit ready.
I need to build more turrets or something.
Building.
If those flame tanks come in.
Construction complete.
Again, if you think I'm done with the defenses, you don't know me. Some sites doing wonders. Gonna get 2 more advanced guard towers for base defense, which is probably going to require another power plant.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Say ho, we need to be prepared. You are off on a suicide mission to reveal what you can. There's a good lad.
Building.
Reporting very well.
Ready.
You could have had a very short journey there, but
Yes, sir.
where are you off?
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Okay, we found a base. It would appear my opposition does not want me
Construction complete.
ever to go without being attacked. Which is a logical position, but an irritating one. You're all gonna die. You're not gonna die.
Very well.
I underestimated the advanced guard towers.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
So what do we need to push through that? A lot of light tanks, I would say.
Building.
Keep the horizontal base going.
Building.
And we're going to build any structure we've yet to build. Just in case of tech.
Yes, sir.
You're nearly dead, you're nearly dead. Off you go.
Affirmative.
I could repair you. I'm literally about to build a repair facility.
Yes, sir. No.
It should be called a repair bay, but I would like this name change.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Why don't I get 1 stealth tank? That seems like a natural choice for scouting.
Yes, sir. No.
Maybe I'll do that.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
This base can be starved out. I want to watch this fight.
Unit lost.
My APC, that unit lost. I don't need to watch that. That's a win for us, I can tell.
New construction options. Building.
Just the longbow, nothing else. You know what?
Acknowledged.
Never mind, it's done. Mission complete.
Yes, sir.
Mission complete, where are you going?
Funds.
A little over-eager, if you ask me. Now then. What is our strategy going forwards?
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Is it to just slam everything we've got into that enemy base? I think it is.
Affirmative.
I could try some
Reporting. Affirmative.
fancy tactics with stealth units or
Yes, sir.
longbows,
Sir.
etc, etc. But this base is quite evenly defended. It's got a Tesla,
Unit ready.
anti-vehicle, anti-infantry, anti-air, anti-everything. It's not going to be an easy take.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
That makes me feel that the best way to get in there is going to be with a mixed army anyway.
Affirmative.
It's that or starvation by targeting the harvesters. But so I do wonder what happens if I just slam everything I've got straight into it. That's an ambitious strike force.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
Could you imagine the courage you have to keep charging forwards after you've just seen that?
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
You're there with your friends, your army buddies.
Unit
You've trained for
ready.
years with them.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
And then 4 of them just get annihilated by rockets. By the way, this is the best attack I've ever conceived in my life. You thought you've seen good attacks from me in the past. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Affirmative.
What an absolute travesty.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Agree. Yes, sir.
I'm going to stick to my initial thought that infantry are just too vulnerable in a game that has flame units.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit lost.
created myself a problem here that I didn't need to face.
Ready.
That is the wrath of the Harvester Protection Party.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
That's okay. I think we can recover from this. Maybe.
Affirmative. No. Yes, sir. No.
They should have thinned out what they have inside the base, at least.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What if I make a barricade?
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Or a blockade? Probably the better phrase.
Very well. Very well.
For what I'm creating. Alright, I still have things to build, don't I? Nice work, lads.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
It might surprise you, but I actually wanted you to prevent that thing's movement rather than just let it through.
Unit lost.
Everything's an unmitigated disaster.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
One after another. It never ends. There is no reprieve.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Okay, I'm going 4 longbows and I'm going to take out the Tesla.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I can reach that.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
This is asking to get chronosphered, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Behold, I have 1 tank. How does it feel?
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Must feel pretty good.
Building.
I do love the excessively loud explosion on the stealth tank.
Yes, sir.
And away he goes into the night.
Building.
Waiting or knowledge.
Finances are a bit low at the moment. Chronosphere's gonna have to wait.
Unit ready.
What am I hearing? Oh.
Unit ready. Building.
That's fine, I'm okay with hearing that. Can't believe they saved the life of that harvester once again. Interesting, I don't have access to thieves. Were you worried I could cheese this somehow with a thief and a silo? Because I just had that thought.
Unit.
Because last time I used a thief, I managed to steal about 20,000 credits. I was entertaining the idea.
Sir.
Unit lost.
Is that my longbow? I'm glad I paid for that.
Yes, sir.
Alright, 3's probably enough.
Building.
Game, it wouldn't let me have anything, will it?
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Out of range of that? I think so. Oh, good heavens, no.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I did the calculations, but they were wrong. They were very, very wrong.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Okay, we don't need any of this anymore.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
So much awaits. It's gonna be a long mission, you can just tell.
Our base is under attack.
Got this sneaking suspicion it's gonna be my first 3-parter. I was kinda hoping I could take this little base in the bottom right in this episode, but I don't know anymore.
Ready.
Awaiting orders.
Proving difficult.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I can't believe my longbow spawned at the top. It seems rather unfair. So I want them to attack,
Unit ready.
and I defend the attack and immediately counterattack, because that's when they have the fewest units.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, yes, you shoot him a bit, whatever. So now it's probably my window.
Yes, sir.
We're going for it.
Ready.
No. 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 Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
We'll never get a better chance. Bring in the longbows.
Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes,
I know it's frightening, man, but you gotta face this. We're doing this for Kane.
Unit lost.
yes, sir. Knowledge.
Unit lost.
Knowledge.
You're not gonna destroy it, are you? God damn it!
Affirmative.
Someone finish this damn thing off.
Ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Knowledge.
Please! It's one building!
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Progress being made.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
affirmative. Knowledge. Knowledge. Yes, sir. Knowledge.
Building. Unit.
We have entered the enemy's domain.
Affirmative.
This is progress.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Knowledge. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
It's interesting how he burst into action after a while. He had this mysterious delay where he did nothing.
Unit lost.
Action has failed. It looks like we can't even take a single base this episode, but we're not going to give up. We're gonna save Allies 18 and we're gonna continue in the next episode. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then. The music, it believes in us.